Hello everyone. Today for our inspirational book talk we have Dr. Pawan Pareek and also Professor Regina with us. And these inspirational book talks are to celebrate stage 4 cancer survivors to inspire them. With these talks, the health and happiness they can enhance. So, Dr. Pawan, how about we discuss today the topic take more risks? Do you have anything on that to share?
Yes, it's a very good topic. And when I started my clinical practice in the year 1993, and I saw and felt that there was a common feeling, general thinking among the common people that homeopathy is for simple diseases like cold, cough, and fever. On that very day, right from the beginning of my clinical practice, I decided that I will try to treat the difficult, challenging, severe, surrendered cases through homeopathy. And you people used to say that homeopathy, I tried homeopathy and homeopathy failed. When I used to go into in the conferences, they said we gave that homeopathic medicine, this and that homeopathic medicine, and it failed. But I was not at all satisfied with their answers, and I used to keep all these things in my mind. But and I was trying that when this type of cases comes to me, I will fight till the end. And my approach was that they used to say that homeopathy failed, but my thinking was that the homeopathy never fails, it's a homeopath fails. So if you keep on, and there is a proverb, as you said, the more you take risk, there is a proverb in economics, the more you take risk, the more you gain. And now you see, I applied this proverb through the organ of medicine. Then the question is how you take risk. The important thing is how to take risk. How you can take risk. You can only two people can take risk. One who doesn't know anything, they can take risk. And the another person is that who knows something, he can only take risk. So to take risk, you must have confidence. Once again, the question arises how to develop confidence. How to develop confidence in a homeopath. As we are a homeopath, so we are talking about how to develop confidence in the homeopathic practice, how to develop confidence into a homeopath. There are 3 points necessary for that. Number one, the knowledge of the disease. The knowledge of the disease gives us the diagnosis of the disease. Number 2 point is knowledge of materia medica. Knowledge of materia medica tells us what what to treat in a patient. And number 3 is knowledge of organ of medicine, which tells us how to treat the patient. So if you have a very good command over the knowledge of the disease, if you have a very good command over the knowledge of the materia medica, if you have a very good command over the practical application of the organ of medicine, I can say with confidence that you take a risk in every case, you will be a winner. So, but as we all know, there is no shortcut to success. Hard work is the only step to get success in the practice, in the clinical practice, or in whatever branch or whatever department you are dealing with. And now I can say that I'm practicing for the last 28 years and I am seeing over 125 to 150 cases every day. And I don't feel tired when I get back to my home because Nowadays, after 25 or 26 years, I'm enjoying homeopathy. When the difficult cases comes, I feel more energetic because I have treated those type of cases. I love treating them. My approach is you name the disease and I have the solution to that. So this is what I want to say.
That's a beautiful message, Dr. Pawan. And do you mind if I read this book, because we are doing the book talk series of Robin
Mhm,
Sharma, Who Will Cry When You Die?
mhm.
Your message is really excellent, and I just correlate that with this book. Take more risks, he says. So he is saying that I will make you this promise on your deathbed in the twilight of your life. It will not be all the risk you took that you will regret the most. Rather, what will fill your heart with the greatest amount of regret and sadness will be all those risks that you did not take, as you are saying, all those opportunities you did not seize, and all those fears you did not face. Remember that on the other side of fear lies the freedom, and stay focused on the timeless success principle that says life is nothing more than a game of numbers. The more risk you take, the more rewards you will receive. Or, in the words of Sophocles, fortune is not on the side of faint hearted. To live your life to the fullest, start taking more risks and doing the things you fear. Get good at being uncomfortable and stop walking the path of least resistance. As you said, Dr. Pawan, the success you have made until this stage with all by taking all the risks. And as in my, he's saying, wise mother says, you cannot get to the third base with one foot on second. And the real secret of a life of abundance is stop spending your days searching for security and to start spending your time pursuing opportunity. Sure, you will meet with your share of failures if you start living more deliberately and passionately. But failure is nothing more than learning how to win. So he says, as my dad observed one day, Robin, it's risky out on a limb, but there's where all the fruit is. And that's a nice message. And Dr. Pawan, shall we hear from Professor Regina her thoughts?
Yeah, most welcome.
Thank you. You know, in ancient China, they say crisis equals opportunity. So
Yeah,
each
right.
time we reach to the twilight zone of, for instance, stage 4 cancer,
Hmm.
that every day, for instance, my oncologist gave me 4 months life expectancy on 17th of July on year 2008. If I believed him, I would be dead 11 years ago.
Yeah, yeah.
So when you reach the crisis, there is an opportunity of wanting to live, wanting a better life, wanting to do everything within reach. And when the hands can touch, the prayers, the good thoughts will support you, will lead you to another day, and on and on and on, while you are helping society through materia médica, through being wise and telling the precise words the client needs to hear. Some people, they even heal when they speak. And then we have so much going on for us as healers because we help the other people and we have the chance of being present on their family lives, because when we heal one, we heal five. There is the mother, the father, the godmother, and the godfather minimum. If there are offsprings, even more. So if you're treating one people, Every time you reach 5, you give the opportunity of positive vibes for the oncoming, and the precise medication will lead to success. That's very true, Dr. Pavan. You just said it's not bad homeopathy, it's bad practitioner that doesn't know the materia medica enough. So if you
Correct.
do go for the footsteps, so we give our best, we work with the client along, and tell them everything will be all right. And this gives a positive input in the mind that the client gives us trust.
Correct.
And we are dealing with very powerful energy. We are helping people move on with their lives as long as we do with ours, and our family, in our profession. But we are being human beings. We have empathy. We have, we can hear what they are crying out for help. And that gives me going. Thank you for this great opportunity, Dr. Pavan and Dr. Kavitha. It's great
Thank you.
to count the
Uh,
blessings.
positive energy, when it talks positively, enthusiastically with the patient, it boosts immunity. It changes the blood chemistry of the patient, and it helps in the treatment as well as in the improvement of the patient too.
Wonderful message, Dr.
Cheers.
Pawan. That was so nice. And Professor Regina too. So taking more risks and creating that the success which we made and sharing it. So this session is celebrated to Professor Regina, inspiring her, sending her lots of love, blessings, and we'll see you again at more book inspirational talks, bringing inspiration to everyone. And thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you,